आज के एपिसोड में हम लोग मेन मिशन खेलेंगे और जल्दी जल्दी कंप्लीट करेंगे। स्पीड रन जस्ट काउज करेंगे। स्पीड रन मतलब हाँ, साइड मिशन भी मैं कुछ कुछ खेलूंगा, लेकिन सब चीज़ अब पोस्ट नहीं करूंगा मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। जल्दी जल्दी हम लोग जस्ट काउज कंप्लीट करेंगे।
Uncle Sheldon to Major Rico. Uncle Sheldon to Major Rico. The Black Hand. Ring any bells?
Creepy military dudes, heavy armor, very skilled.
Yeah. That's the bunch. They've been capturing a lot of rebels from Medici and from other places around the world. I thought you'd want to know, hombre, and go save them or whatever. The thing is, we don't know where they detain them. The only thing we found out is that they have a cargo plane on an airstrip in the northwest of Medici. Best lead we got.
जल्दी जल्दी हम लोग आज का मिशन कंप्लीट करके, आज का एपिसोड हो सकता है थोड़ा लंबा हो। चलिए लास्ट इसका बड़ा जबरदस्त लगता है।
Annika, Sheldon, and Luch. What is this?
Rodriguez. See that over there? Apparently it's some sort of scientific facility, right, Texas?
That's the Stingray, an offshore research station, one of the 3 major facilities in what used to be the Eden Corporation network.
For a dead company, they sure get around.
They were doing research on weather and electricity. Rumor has it they were trying to control lightning. But around 20 years ago, something went haywire. They ended up creating a massive electrical storm instead. Swallowed them whole. And now, poof, turns back up after the last big storm. The one thing they did get right was something called the Eden Spark, a crazy science weapon that could shoot lightning. And you know who else took an interest? The Black Hand.
So you're telling me the Black Hand now has a doomsday weapon next door to Medici? I'll be right back.
Hey, tough guy. No way you can just lone wolf this one. Also, they seem to be sitting on some serious shit. Portable Bavarium shields. And I want those. Luch here has kindly offered to build you a badass boat to take on the Black Hand.
Well, I see you do need something fast, maneuverable, with some firepower.
So here's my offer, Rodriguez. We break in, take down all the bad guys, you get your lightning toy, Luch and I split all the Bavarian loot. Deal?
Just to be clear, you build me a badass boat, I save Medici, and for my trouble, I get a lightning gun. Deal me in.
तो चलिए हम लोग लेते हैं अब वो लाइट।
Okay, Rodriguez. Some of my crew are delivering your ride right about now.
All right. Where to?
Texas, you got those coordinates?
Here you go, buckaroo.
Okay. So where are we heading?
First things first, Rodriguez. To stand a chance, you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Watch talking. Bigger is not so important. Faster, tougher, more firepower? Nah.
Sounds interesting, Luch. What do you need?
You need me. Your friendly neighborhood one-stop shop for quality intel and other military sundries. Now, I've heard tell about a super-fast jet boat being built by our buddies, the Black Hand. The agency's been eyeing it for a while. It's in transit on a cargo plane. We'll be waving at them soon, hombre.
So Rico, do your thing. Hijack the plane, steal the boat, bring it to Luch.
Coach talking. Attack boat without weapons is just boat. I need armaments, missiles, machine gun. Sheldon, you said you will get. How? I got this covered, my former commie friend. Uncle Sheldon has connections.
Then get to it, Uncle Sheldon. Rico, you get the plane. Luch, just sit tight. So Rico, Luch, you two already met?
Yeah, Luch and I worked together. Briefly.
Who's talking? Ah, very briefly.
Dark. Get inside. Hey, is this the best plan we can come up with?
Actually, yes. This is our only shot. You lose that plane, no super boat.
Sheldon, what intel do you have on that plane? I expect you welcome.
No, don't worry about it, amigo.
Gotcha.
It's a run-of-the-mill transport. What? Just pop in and
Just
help me
in
steer
time.
shit.
Here's my connecting flight. So much for your run-of-the-mill transport, Sheldon.
What? How the hell?
Rodriguez, hurry up and jettison the cargo.
I think this is my stop. I have the boat. You're going to love it.
Much talking. That is good. But still, I have no weapons. Where are weapons? I'm on it, Luciano. Haven't you Ruskies ever heard of a little something called patience? You can't just snap your fingers and get high-tech secret weapons.
ठीक है तो हम लोग चुरा लिए
So,
हैं, अब
until
हम
I
लोग चालू
do
करते
figure
हैं
out how to
अपना
procure them for for you. Sit
मिशन
tight.
बोट को
I'll
डिलीवर
holler
करना
when I'm done with the grocery
तो
shop.
वो लोग शायद
Sheldon
से
out.
गन्स वगैरह लगाएंगे या फिर ऐसा कुछ जिससे हम लोग बेवेरियम करके
Onyx,
को तोड़ करके
what's
उस
next?
बेस में जा करके लाइट
Access code.
चोरी कर
The Black Hand locked down Stingray when they took over. My crew has tracked down one of the Black Hand security officers.
you guys have been busy.
The target is currently on the mainland, traveling in a convoy. I sent a few of my guys there for support. Get the access codes, and make sure no one escapes.
Special delivery for a Mr. Luch.
My crew is already in place. We're just waiting for you.
Come on, enough of this. Just point me to where combat is, and then I do your man. I'll be happy when my shift is over.
Luch talking. Yes. This boat will do just fine.
Hey, Luch, why are you doing this?
Luch talking. Dima always talked highly of you, Rodriguez. She said you would make a difference. That's why she asked me to help you at Vigilator.
You two have history.
Luch talking. We worked at same facility, became friends. Then I helped her escape the Rubble.
That was good work, Luch.
Well, I am officially the world's most unsung hero. Selflessly working behind the scenes solely for the benefit of frontman Rico Rodriguez. I've acquired some weapons for your boat, and I have dropped them off with your friend Luch. Fun little gang you got there.
Sheldon, if you're trying to convince me that you're reliable and faithful, I don't think we have enough time for this mission. Or any mission.
साइड मिशन पर आने देता अच्छा वो है असली लोकेशन ये लोकेशन हमला बोलने से खुल जाए लेकिन असली लोकेशन
Alright, game on. Convoy's en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack. Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now. We missed.
गलती से हम लोग पेड़ पे ही फोड़ दिए। चलिए कोई नहीं, फिर से चालू करते हैं।
Alright, game on. Convoy's en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack. Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now.
Boom.
You heard the man. Move in.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, where are the stingray munitions?
How would I know? Look for a briefcase or something.
ठीक है, ब्रीफकेस ले लिए।
Briefcase? Check.
Good. Look, gotta go. I've got to steal a Black Hand move in phase 2. Sheldon will brief you on the rest.
Sheldon here. Get to this Black Hand dry dock. You'll find something you definitely want to steal from them. So, this dry dock is where they fit so-called electrical field generators to their boats. Look, you guys want to sneak into Stingray, your real problem is the late Eden Corporation's atmospheric modulator. After the whole accident/storm debacle, there was some sort of electrical phenomenon, differential discharge or something. Look, the point is, the big zapper went completely bonkers.
So when you get too close, you get zapped, huh? What about the Black Hand?
I'm glad you asked, hombre. Attach one of those generator devices to your boat, you sail in and out of Stingray without getting barbecued.
Ah, so those generators cancel the electrical differential and prevent the atmospheric modulator from discharging onto their boats. I see. So Sheldon, what are you getting out of this?
Right, I'm making the world a better place, hombre. I'm just here to make sure that lightning gun thing doesn't fall into the wrong hands. You know me.
Yes, I do know you.
I'm not doing this for that Swedish would-be pirate, that's for sure.
I don't give a shit who you're doing it for. We all have our reasons.
शेल्डन बड़ा ही शेडी कैरेक्टर है। अभी तक हम जस्ट कॉज 3 खेले हैं, इसलिए हमको उसके हिसाब से हम बता रहे हैं।
I'm at the trident, and I've got company.
Yep. Don't want to tip off the Black Hand about our plans.
Understood.
One of my crew is on his way with the chopper. We'll figure out the rest.
Good talking. Perhaps use tether device to hold generator with helicopter? He's robust enough.
बाद चलो एक क्लिक।
One electrical field generator coming up.
Not bad, Rodriguez.
What have you been up to?
Nothing really, just commandeered a Black Hand boat.
Another boat.
The rocket boat is too obvious. It's meant to attack and wreak havoc. It's the Rico boat. But you need a different one to sneak in, so Trojan horse boat. All part of the plan, Rodriguez.
Luch talking. Rocket boat almost finished. Need more time.
Hey, one last thing. I brought you one of those voice modulators the Black Hand used.
Ah, this should be fun. Target neutralized.
ये अपने आप में जो वजन की तरफ है, लेफ्ट साइड थोड़ा ज़्यादा वजन हो गया, उसकी वजह से अपने आप से हो रहा है।
Missed. Again.
Your gun missed.
Let me see here. Okay, try again. Good. All done.
So how does it look, Luch?
You got your high-speed jet engine, improved controls for better agility, and of course, missiles. All she needs now is cool name. It's a boat, and it has rockets. How about rocket boat?
What about, wait for it, the Luchador?
Ah.
So, let's head over to the Stingray, see what those Black Hand are.
Great plan. If you want to die.
What did she say?
She said, drive safe.
Hey, you know me.
Sheldon, you want to chime in here?
Well, this is what we know. There are 5 satellite stations surrounding the Stingray base, heavily guarded by the Black Hand. Not sure how that works exactly, but they act as safety systems for that big atmospheric modulator on top of the base. Unless we get the data from them, any unprotected object...
So what's the plan?
Take the rocket boat and knock out those stations. Then the real work begins.
You mean with the Luchador? Not a problem.
Hey, Luch, what's in that box?
Nah.
कुछ हम लोग धमाकेदार, अब हम लोग चलिए मेन मिशन चालू कर रहे हैं। रिको अब धमाका मचाएगा। मेन मिशन हम लोग को चालू करना है।
aggressively. Reports of hostiles in the area. All units respond.
हाँ अब इन लोगों को छोड़ेंगे नहीं। अभी भी विंग शूट में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम होता है मुझे चलाने में।
Rico, there is no denying that your friend Dima is a brilliant theoretical physicist, but the actual construction of this device would not hold a charge.
This works
All
all right.
right.
Didn't you
Vigo's
test that thing in the
Vigola
lab
is
with your
free.
new tank?
Now, my
Yes,
friends,
we have to
I
take
won't
it
judge you if you
back
try
and
to keep a
make
chunk of the
it
Ravello statue to
So,
sell on the
now I've
internet
lost a very
someday.
valuable
We all
tank.
need a little
This
extra
thing better be worth
spending
it to
money.
you.
No.
It will be worth it. If it doesn't explode, kill us first.
Hey, I heard that.
Dima, what is he talking about? Will this thing explode?
Gibberish. Nonsense. Energy will dissipate as soon as device deploys in.
Device will dissipate first.
So what are we doing here?
Field test. Must test against working tanks. Device only has enough power for one discharge.
One explosion.
Enough. Thanks, Dima.
Sorry. Look, your friend Sheldon showed up at the cove. That's a dangerous man. He told us where to find a couple Bavarian tanks.
Did he now?
What a coincidence.
Sheldon is full of coincidences these days.
So what do you want to do?
What choice do we have? Mount up!
Right along, wherever, Rodriguez. I'm expecting trouble. Your pal Sheldon sure is full of useful information. You want you dead? It's great having someone like him on our side.
Sheldon is on Sheldon's side.
No kidding.
ठीक है।
Soldiers!
Look alive, people. We can't go on with all of these soldiers here. Clear them out.
On him! Target got me!
That was uncanny, don't you think, Rodriguez?
The truck's radiator took a few hits. It might not last a trip.
Can you fix it?
Not in the amount of time we have.
Let's see how far we can take it.
So, just wing it? That's a great plan. Where do you think those soldiers came from, Rodriguez? A routine stop?
Not likely.
They're targeting the truck with the EMP. The Revello knows something.
Someone.
Everyone, keep your eyes open. This looks suspicious.
I'll clear the path.
Can't move until you clear out the soldiers, Rico. Get to it. All right, that's it. Let's go, everyone. Just to be clear, you're gonna owe us another favor after this one. Swing it around, Tio. They're coming from behind.
They're putting a lot of effort into this. Just stay out of my line of fire.
Come on, Rico. We're stuck.
Cross the bridge fast. Let's cut off their pursuit.
Great idea. Guess this route is one way. Lollygagging, Rodriguez. Rodriguez, once we're across, blow that bridge. They won't be expecting that. You're driving us right in front of a military base? Seriously?
We have to get out of here. And now helicopters!
Let's get in there! We'll lose the choppers at least. They knew we were coming. They were waiting for us.
This is troubling.
Any ideas how DiRavello got his information, Rodriguez? Cause I've got one.
Not now, Danica.
Whoa! Simmer down, amigo. Fine. We'll talk later then. Whoa! Chopper! Heads up!
Come on, Rico. Catch up.
There are the tanks. At least something Sheldon said was true.
Close enough. Yes. Activate the device.
Here goes nothing.
Hurry up, Rico. More soldiers could show up at any minute.
Cars are going to blow! Everyone out! I must confess to being disappointed, Mr. Sheldon.
Let's have a drink and talk this out, huh, Sebastiano? Mano a mano.
I do not care for small talk, Mr. Sheldon. 20 years ago, we made the deal, you and I. You are not holding your hand. That makes me disappointed.
You and Uncle Sam did make a deal.
You and I.
We have overlooked your treatment of the people of Medici, and we have overlooked your damage to even El Masri, who was alone.
And I have overlooked Rico Rodriguez. Until now. Do you remember our deal, Mr. Sheldon?
I remember the deal,
Do
Sebastiano.
you?
I am the ruler of Medici. You promised me an alliance with the United States, which was incinerated by the return of the boy I orphaned for you. A boy who rampages across the country, making me look like a fool to my people.
Now, Sebastiano,
do you think I enjoy being made a fool to my people? It was you who showed them how to destroy my tanks. I have eyes across Medici, even in that dark, dank little cove. There,